Millionaires often attribute their success not to chance but to habits. Among these habits, a structured and intentional morning routine stands out. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows, and millionaires know how to leverage the early hours to boost productivity, focus, and overall well-being. Let's dive deep into the morning routines millionaires swear by and how you can adopt them to level up your life. First and foremost, many millionaires start their day early, and by early, we're talking 5 a.m. or even earlier. This isn't about joining the 5 a.m. club just for bragging rights. It's about creating uninterrupted time before the rest of the world wakes up. In those quiet hours, you can focus on what truly matters without distractions. Waking up early gives you a psychological edge. It feels like you've gained extra hours, and that feeling often translates into higher productivity throughout the day. Millionaires also invest time in tracking progress. They use the mornings to review their achievements from the previous day or week. This habit not only helps them stay accountable but also provides a sense of accomplishment. It reminds them that even small wins add up over time. They often dedicate a portion of their mornings to learning from mistakes. They reflect on any setbacks they've faced recently and analyze what they could do differently. This proactive approach ensures that failures are seen as lessons rather than obstacles, fostering continuous growth. Decluttering their minds and spaces is another practice many millionaires follow. Mentally, they do this through journaling or meditation, which helps them clear out worries or negative thoughts. Physically, they might spend a few minutes organizing their desk or workspace. A clutter-free environment promotes focus and reduces stress, setting the tone for a productive day. Millionaires also practice active visualization of obstacles. Instead of only picturing success, they anticipate challenges they might face during the day and mentally prepare solutions. This premeditation of evils, as the Stoics called it, helps them stay calm and resourceful when things don't go as planned. One of the most underrated habits is spending time in nature, even briefly. Many millionaires take a few moments to step outside, breathe in fresh air, and feel connected to their surroundings. This practice helps reduce stress and enhances mental clarity. The next thing millionaires often do is practice gratitude. They start their morning by reflecting on what they're thankful for. This could be through journaling, meditating, or simply taking a few minutes to think about the positives in their life. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you begin the day feeling grounded and optimistic, which fuels better decision-making. A big part of many millionaire morning routines involves moving their body. Exercise isn't just about staying fit, it's about sharpening the mind. Whether it's a quick yoga session, a 30-minute run, or strength training, physical activity releases endorphins and boosts energy levels. Exercise also improves focus and cognitive function, helping millionaires tackle their day with a clear and alert mind. If you're not into intense workouts, even a brisk walk while listening to a podcast can be a game changer. Millionaires also understand the importance of fueling their minds in the morning. They don't immediately dive into emails or social media. Instead, they dedicate time to learning. This could be through reading books, listening to audiobooks, or even catching up on industry news. Reading 10 to 20 pages every morning adds up over time and expands your knowledge base. If you're wondering what to read, focus on self-improvement, business strategies, or biographies of successful individuals. The goal is to feed your mind with inspiration and ideas. A crucial but often overlooked part of their routine is planning and prioritizing. Millionaires don't wing their day. They take 10 to 15 minutes to review their goals and identify the top tasks they need to accomplish. This step prevents them from getting overwhelmed by a long to-do list. They focus on the tasks that bring the highest value, often referred to as the big rocks. By tackling these first, they ensure that even if the rest of the day goes sideways, they've achieved something meaningful. One habit that stands out is visualization. Many millionaires take a moment in the morning to mentally rehearse their goals and visualize their success. This isn't some abstract, wishful thinking exercise. It's about creating a clear picture of where they want to go and what steps they'll take to get there. Visualization aligns your actions with your aspirations and keeps you motivated. Another key part of their routine is mindfulness or meditation. Whether it's a 5-minute guided session or simply sitting quietly and focusing on their breath, mindfulness helps them stay present and manage stress. Meditation isn't just for spiritual growth, it's a proven tool to enhance focus, reduce anxiety, and improve decision-making, all of which are essential for high-stakes environments. Millionaires also pay attention to what they consume physically. Breakfast is often simple but nutrient-dense. Instead of sugary cereals or pastries, they opt for foods that provide sustained energy, like eggs, avocado toast, or smoothies packed with greens and protein. They understand that food is fuel, and starting the day with the right fuel sets the tone for mental clarity and productivity. Another thing you'll notice is their intentional avoidance of reactive tasks first thing in the morning. They don't wake up and immediately check emails or scroll through social media. Why? Because this puts them in a reactive state, responding to others' demands instead of focusing on their priorities. By waiting until later in the day to address these things, they maintain control over their schedule and mindset. Networking is another unique aspect of millionaire routines. While most of us think networking happens at events or meetings, successful people often use the morning to send thoughtful messages, follow up on connections, or even write handwritten notes of appreciation. This habit strengthens relationships, and, as they say, your network is your net worth. Many millionaires also incorporate a creative activity into their morning. This could be journaling, brainstorming ideas, or working on a personal project. Morning creativity often leads to breakthroughs because the mind is fresh and uncluttered. For example, some successful entrepreneurs use the early hours to sketch out new business ideas or strategize for upcoming projects. Finally, millionaires are deliberate about how they end their morning routine and transition into their workday. They create a clear boundary between their personal time and professional responsibilities. This might involve a specific ritual, like putting on a favorite playlist, setting up their workspace, or reviewing their mission statement for the day. This transition helps them mentally prepare to bring their A game. So, what can you take away from all this? Start small. You don't have to overhaul your entire routine overnight. Pick 1 or 2 habits to incorporate into your morning. Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes earlier, practicing gratitude, or dedicating 10 minutes to reading. As these habits become second nature, you can gradually add more. The power of a morning routine lies in its consistency. It's not about doing a million things perfectly. It's about setting yourself up for success every single day. Millionaires understand that their mornings are the foundation for their productivity, focus, and happiness. By adopting some of these habits, you can take control of your day and your future.